Hey everyone, it's Angie Hartzell. How are you? Welcome to Anxiety to Aligned, where I help you live your best life through your true self. So today we're talking about relationships. Oh, these are tough, right? They're so tough. They're so uncertain. They're so like wishy-washy. They can be super safe or they can be super unsafe. And I just want to talk about all the ins and outs of relationships and how you can make sure that you're staying safe and you're staying centered in your relationships with those people who are in your life. So first, let's talk about what type of relationships you have in your life. Do you have a partner? Are you seeking a partner? Do you have great friends, wonderful, amazing friends that lift you up and do everything that you need them to do in your life, and you reciprocate that and give that back to them? If you have that, hang on to those people. They're absolutely amazing. And if any of them turn and they get toxic, have a conversation with them. And if you feel like they're not for you anymore, then feel free to put the boundaries up to dismiss them out of your life, because that's what you need to be doing. But I want to talk about how relationships can pull us down and how relationships can obviously pull us up and what that could mean for you in your life. So when you are talking about being with a partner, that's someone that you usually share a space with. I'm going to say like married or, living together. And that can get a little hard when your energy doesn't fully match. Now, of course, there's a saying out there, opposites attract, which that's opposites as in, what you find valuable in your life. That can definitely be kind of a cliche because they say opposites attract, and you do want someone who's fun, and maybe you do want to pair that with someone who's a little bit softer and quieter, and I do get that. But I don't believe that opposites attract when you're in two different places universally, right? So if you have a partner who cannot see the value in spending quality time together or spending quality time apart, then that's going to be really hard to overcome, because they're going to choose one or the other, and your relationship is going to be very heavy to that one side of things. If you have a partner who fully is fun and doesn't see the value of any time of taking responsible action, maybe the fun also includes bad investments and getting yourself and them wrapped up in something that's hard to get out of, then that's going to be really hard, because you need to see the value in inspired action and action that means something in your life. And you need to know the boundaries when you don't want to take the action that doesn't mean something to you in your life, right? So that can be a little hard. And then we want to talk about when you have conversations. Conversations in relationships can go two different ways. They can go really well, where everything is flowing and nice, or it can be really choppy, where you feel like you're not seen, heard, or felt, and you can just feel like you're not being appreciated in that relationship. And you can also reciprocate that to your partner, and they could feel that they're not being appreciated. So as a person who is universally aligned, you need to see the value in being appreciated, being seen, felt, and heard. And you need to be able to step into more of that in your relationship to feel really good about who you are in that pairing with your partner. So those are just some things with a partner that can get a little bit dicey, right? It's like if you are waking up every single day and you have the values of X, Y, and Z, and they're waking up every single day and they have the values of A, B, and C. At the surface level, it can look like everything aligns, because it's to that person, it's I want to have a family. I want to have let's just use a married couple of a man and a woman. I want to have a family, I want to have a wife, and I want to have a job that makes money, right? That could be your husband's list. And you can have the same type of version of that list. You can have the same version of that list where it is that you want to have a family, you want to have a partner, and you want to have money, but it can look and feel different to you. So you can be I want to have a partner that truly sees me and understands where I'm coming from. I want to have what was the first one I said? I'm sorry. A family. I want to have a family that is, all about togetherness. I want to have a family that eats together and communicates together and takes day trips together and vacations together. I want a lot of togetherness with my family, right? And then the last one is you want to have a relationship that you are with your partner because they make you feel better. They make you feel good. They lift you up, right? You choose to have a husband because they lift you up. They show you that you are better than you even thought you were, right? But when we look at it on paper, we're just saying partner, family, money, right? And with the money thing, you can say that you want to have money that is brought into your life that makes you feel good and is through heart-centered work, right? And your partner might just be like, I just want money, right? So these are 3 different areas that are very common in relationship counseling, marriage counseling, couples therapy, things like that, that keep coming up, but they're said differently. So it's not until the therapist says, well, what do you mean by you want a partner? What do you mean by you want a family? What do you mean by you want money, right? And it's those things that are the things you really need to pay attention to. So I hope this was helpful for you today. I love you for choosing you. I want to thank you for being here. And as always, head over to qualityoflifematters.com where you can learn more about me and how I can help. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.